Okay, hello. I'm making a video about China. I've been living in China now for 2 years, and I thought it would be a really good idea to do a video about the 5 things that I think are really great about China, okay? And these are things I would not have known before coming here, okay? So number 1, low-cost living. Apartments are very cheap in China. So my apartment costs about 3,000 yuan, which is about £300. It's 3 bedrooms, it has 2 bathrooms, it has 2 balconies. You know, it's really, really good. And in another video, I will do a tour of my apartment. So there's really low cost living. Restaurants are very cheap to eat in. It's much cheaper to eat out in a restaurant than it is to actually buy food and cook in. So for example, to go out for a meal is maybe 20 to 30 yuan, and that's £2 to £3. So you can get a drink and some, fried rice or some chow mein, something really yummy, and so the cost of living and eating out is really good, and you're able to save probably 10,000 yuan, which is about £1,000. At one point when I was back in Yongzhou, I was able to save 20,000 yuan, which is about £2,000 a month. So you can make a very good living here. One of the number 2 great things about being in China is the people. The people, when you get to know them, are very, very friendly, and they will do anything to help you. So for example, I'm making this video in a studio from someone I met a week ago. And they've allowed me to come and use the studio for free. They're really, really friendly. My best friend, she has a restaurant, her name is Ling. She does everything to help me that she can with any sort of communication problems that I have, like gas meter readings or anything related to the apartment or visa related. She's very, very good. And so the people will go out of their way to befriend you here. They like foreigners and they like knowing you. So that's one of the good things here. You can make many friends. People want to be your friend. Travel. Travel it's so good here, and it's so cheap. So you can get on a bus for 1 to 2 yuan, which is between 10 and 20p, and you can do a lot of mileage on a bus here. You can get on the metro, which again is very cheap, 5 to 6 yuan, 50p, and you can go anywhere within the city. It's clean, it's efficient, and it does everything you need it to do. So it's really, really good in that respect, the travel, okay? Number 4 would have to be the weather. I'm based in Shenzhen, which is the south of China, and the weather here is pretty much hot all year round. Now, I do complain about it being hot, but, for example, today it's 34 degrees, but the humidity is very high. However, back in England, it was always cold, it was always raining. So now I'm here and I can wake up and it's sunny. I really appreciate the hot weather all year round, and my knees don't hurt as much in this weather. The students here, I'm an English teacher. In England, the students don't want to learn for the most part. So the great thing about doing my job here in China is that my job is really, really easy. The students want to learn, the parents want the students to learn, and that makes a huge difference, especially when you're a teacher coming from England to China. For me, I didn't want to teach in England anymore because I found that I wasn't really teaching, I was just doing behavioural management, which wasn't what I signed up to do. However, here in China, everybody wants to learn. Parents are concerned that their children do well here. Therefore, there's that culture of wanting to do well. So that's a great thing about being in China, especially if you're a teacher thinking about coming here. You really should, okay? And those are the 5 things I really love about China. Thanks for watching.